So if you haven't heard of Leonardo AI, this is your opportunity to just really get into something that's amazing. So I was using Midjourney for a lot of my AIs, and of course that's through Discord, but Leonardo AI, best of all, is free. It's superior to Midjourney. Not saying that Midjourney is not a great tool, because it is a good tool. But the simplicity of this and the superiority and performance for your images is just incredible. The toolkits that it gives you, the abilities to take your images and expand them just without thinking of any other prompts is just incredible. They've got a great homepage, and but I'm going to show you in this video how you can create AI images, how you can modify those AI images very easily, and you can create up to 150 images per day for free. And then we're going to show you how to make money with those images. So what do you do first? You need to create an account, and there's going to be a little secret here to get in. You can either go in here, put in your name and email, and just say count me in, and then when it goes to log in, you just go back here, and you just basically need to start out with, yes, I'm whitelisted. If you click on this, it's going to bring you right in. It's going to ask you a couple questions to put in your email, Gmail, or whatever you want to do. And then it'll bring you into this homepage. And you get 150 tokens a day. If you need more than that, like I said, you can do 150 images. So we'll talk about that. But in the homepage here, you can see different recent images that were uploaded or created. And if we go on any of these images here, it actually gives you the prompts. So here's the prompt details that created this image right here. And we can even take this image through some different filters here, and we can upscale the image if we want. So we can use this image and upgrade the image any modification that we want. Let me just tell you, the best thing about this is if you go into the FAQs down on the left here and you look for, let's just go in here, FAQs, and can I use these images for commercial use? The answer is yes, you can use these images generated on the platform for commercial use. This applies to images created by free users too. So that is a great thing that gives you the strength to start a business with no money and start generating images. So there's a couple different features here. We've got our community feed. You can go in there and see what other people are doing, and just other images that they're creating and sharing with others. So again, we can look at this. We can see all the prompts, and we can even see the negative prompts here that they put in here. So this is very detailed. You can take this and remix this if you want into your own images. And but here's the power here. There's a lot of different features in here. You can pick, when you're generating an image, you can take the number of images, any from 1 to 8, and you can generate those. I typically do 4 because that's more than adequate. But there's a few different features here. There's photoreal, which is a new feature. It's a beta plugin. It's the latest innovation. So it's a pipeline that's designed to generate hyper-realistic photos and lifelike portraits. So it requires the one plugin right here. So you have to have this turned on in order to use photoreal. It's got prompt magic, which is just helps you come up with different prompts. So you can turn this on and it'll help you generate photos and give you some sample prompts to help you. But if you go in here, here's a couple of images that I generated, and we grabbed some of this and we can pull this into our image and into our generator. It takes about 10 seconds to get an image here. And once we get the image, we can modify it any way we want. And we'll see how close this image is to the one that we just saw on the home page. And I'm just going to pause this till it pops up. There it is. So here is a prompt that took off of the prompts that we already had, and it created just a really awesome picture here. But we can just say you're doing a storybook reel or creating a animated story. So we can just say picture of animated child treasure hunting in beautiful forest. Now we can go ahead and we could say just an image and it would give us that. We could say animated image, but this will give us basically what we're looking for. So here you can see what it gave us. Great images for storybooks. And so you can see we had some down here, and I mean these are just ultra realistic photos. And until I put it in animated, this is the photos that it gave me here. But once I put in animated, so these bottom ones look more real than these right here. But once you put in the word animated or fantasy or anything like that, it gives you those storybook images, and you can download these. You can scale them to whatever you need, and then you can use them for any story that you want. So we can change this. This was set on dynamic, and we could change this to just an illustration and then click generate. So now, as you can see here, it's more of an illustrated image, which is really cool. Like this one here, we could take this and it'll show you what your prompt is to get this white background in there. But you can just take it and modify it or download it, and then you could take the same kid here and so that the character stays the same, and then just change the background of that image in there for your story. Now, I was going to talk to you about making money with this. So you can create patterns similar to these here. We just said animated kids patterns. So you could take, it obviously took kids, but it's pretty cool. And then we could take these patterns into Printified and put those onto a pillow like this and sell those pillows through Printify. You could do anything like this, dog prints. I mean, they've got avocados here, but you can upload those once you set up your Printified account. We'll have a link below, and you can start for free on there. And they've got 4 million sellers around the world that are using this. And then you can sell products, custom products, on your own and set up your own store. So that is the power of Leonardo AI. And so if you haven't started using it, try it out. You're going to love it. And I only touched on a few of the features here. It's got incredible training data sets here, fine-tuned models. Let me just show you this real quick. You can start with a photo reel like this, or even a 3D animation, and then you can modify your images based from there. So like I said, I just touched on just a few things that Leonardo AI can do, and so you're going to love it. And remember, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification if you want my other AI videos. Thanks for watching.